I'm empty, fill me up. I'm tipsy.
Peace and love. It's your girl, Stacia Vaughn. So today's video is basically about spiritual people, conscious people being judgmental and talking down to other people. Basically, like it's really like alright, so I made a post on Instagram and I asked people to send me like videos that they suggested, and one of the suggestions was, and I quote, um, how spiritual people, like woke spiritual people, are judgmental and they like talk down on other people and stuff. Like, why do they do that? Like to talk about how they do that instead of empowering, instead of bringing unity and bringing, you know what I mean, the community together. And I feel like this was a really good topic to talk about because I noticed this a lot. Oh, this is Umi. But I noticed this a lot though. I do notice this a lot. Like, a lot of our brothers and sisters will just speak down on each other, and I really think it just roots from not being comfortable from within. Like, a lot of people, like, when people, when people be talking shit about other people, like, oh, like, she's big as hell, like, why does she get that on, that type of time. The only souls and people who do that type of stuff is people who aren't happy with themselves. Because if you're happy with yourself, you're not even gonna worry about other people and what they got going on and what they're wearing or what they're doing. You're gonna focus on yourself and your goals, your dreams, what you gotta focus on. So, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's really the biggest, the overview on why people don't empower, why our brothers and sisters don't empower each other. So another thing is, I feel like I feel like we all know that the black community is suffering, right? But why? Because it's like we know that, like we're all conscious of it, but what's next? Like, what's the next step? Like, we all know that our community is suffering. We all know that our parents are still working these damn jobs when they're we're still slaves. We're still in shackles. We have to work these jobs and make this money that's not even worth the time that we're putting in. We're not getting our money's worth. Like, we're not. But I mean, at the same time, like, you can't price labor, because beings can do so much, but you can't put a price tag on stuff that we do. Like, it's what they do. Like, I mean, you can, but you can't at the same time. Like, these little $12 a 12 an hour job, and like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8 hour jobs are cool, but at the same time, like, I definitely think that you should be working these jobs to invest in yourself, invest in a dream, invest in a goal, invest in a business, invest in your future to come, your grandchildren, your great great grandchildren, your great 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 grandchildren. You know what I mean? Like, it should be able to be passed down. So, secondly, I would say a huge part of it also is ego. I had said in my song, you got a big ego, but forget the big ego. You got a big ego. Like Beyonce's song, but not like Beyonce's song, because it's actually a conscious song. Not shading Beyonce. Shout out to you, because I was inspired by that. But that's real shit. Like, we all have big egos. You gotta kind of forget about your ego and separate your physical self from like your matrix self. Like, I don't even know how to say it, but we have to separate ourselves, our true selves, from these physical bodies, because we're not these physical bodies. We're not. So, last summer. But I do think that ego is huge. 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 It's a big issue. It's a lot of things. It's probably like one of the biggest things that we all really struggle with, because, and a lot of people don't even know what ego is. What ego is not your character necessarily, but at the same time, kind of, yeah. But it's like, ego is like, it's like how you portray yourself. Like, I can't even explain it. I just know what it is. But it's like, all right, so pride, you know, it's right next to pride. Like, they're like cousins. You know, a lot of people have like pride, you know, like, all right, so you're going on a date and they're like, okay, like, I'll pay for you. Like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm like, you know, being stubborn. It's like your pride doesn't want you to be paid for, but in reality, your pockets do. But yeah, a lot of I hate. I was about to say something and then I was gonna take it back. I was gonna say a lot of men have big egos, but I'm not even gonna say that because men and women, just people in general, have a like their egos are in the way. Their egos block their blessings. Their egos block their spiritual paths. Their egos block their everything. Really, it does. It really does. And I wanted to add, in my opinion, as a community, we don't love and support each other enough. Like I was saying, how it's crazy because like our communities are suffering and we're aware of it, but we don't take the steps to, you know what I mean. And me personally, I do. Like, I have my own youth program and I'm bringing the youth together and educating the youth about the environment, environmental issues, healthy living, veganism, herbalism, different, you know what I mean, natural, holistic ways that we can heal ourselves and heal others. To where if you if you're bringing the youth up, the generations to come will be cool because if they're see what we are doing is we're unlearning and relearning everything that we learned because everything that we learned was a lie. So if we teach the youth the truth early, they won't have to unlearn anything. They'll already know everything there is to know. You know what I mean? And not to say like they'll know everything because no one knows everything, you know? Like, we learn as we go every single day. Like, we're not here to accomplish a mission. Like we're not here to learn everything, but we're here to learn everything that we can. You know what I mean? Like, every situation that you go through is a learning lesson. Like, if it's not a blessing, it's a lesson. And sometimes lessons turn into blessings, and sometimes blessings turn into lessons. And it's as simple as that. I gotta drop the soundtrack. I do not own copyrights to this music. BTW. Enemy is everything. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. I gotta cut this out. Like, the highest of, like, you know what I mean? Like high dimensional beings that we look up to, like Erykah Badu, um, who else? Common, Lauryn Hill, um, Jill Scott, like Janae Aiko, um, like, you know what I mean, high dimensional beings that we know they're tapped in, we know they're at their best selves. We're still humans. They still struggle and they still have their struggles on this physical dimension. You know, they still have their physical problems. They still have things in their head that they have to get past and fix. Same with Willow Smith and Jay. You know what I mean? I don't know them personally, but I know that we are all here on not the same mission, but the same mission at the same time. You know, and we're all nobody's perfect. Like, I feel like if everybody really would like people accept it, but they don't they get it, but they don't accept it. Like, all right, nobody's perfect. Like, all right, bet, but you go post the Instagram picture with your ass out and your weave on, no shade being thrown, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you just try to be perfect, and nobody's perfect. Like, we're not meant to come here and be perfection. Perfection isn't real. That's not reality. Nobody's supposed to be perfect, you know? So it's like, you can be as conscious and aware as anybody, you know what I mean? Like, you can be in your prime, but that's where the ego comes in. Like, you should never look down on anybody. You should never be like, all right, like, I'm the god, you know what I mean? Like, and y'all sit down and listen to what I say. It's not like that. It don't work like that. Like, we're all equal. We're all on an equal plane. We're all equal beings. We're all here to learn things, and we're all here to, you know, move forward and teach each other and educate and empower. And I feel like it's just like a lot of ego, a lot of hate. It's a huge lack of love. lack of support, lack of genuine energy. It's just not there. Like, it's just not there at all. And like, it's easy to tell. Like, you know, all my empaths out there, we can read energy. We know damn well when shit's a facade. We know damn well when that shit's fake. It's easy to tell, you know, like, get your life together. Get your life. But it's super, super easy to tell. Like, alright, stop the cap. Just cut it. Okay, got it. But no, but seriously though, if we all as a whole come together and we love each other more and we empower each other more, educate each other more, life would be a lot better. And then it's like another thing is people, I noticed this, like, they're not, you have to have an open mind all the time. You have to, like, at all times. What I say in my song, I said, yeah, we waking up, now we baking up, need to spread my love, need to rise above, they want to see us dead, they want to see us shine, stop giving in, to get on your grind, open up your eyes one at a time, open up your mind, step in your prime. Open up your mind and step in your prime was probably one of my favorite lines in the song Ego. I can't wait to drop it. That was probably one of my favorite lines because as I'm writing this down, singing this, rapping this, or whatever, I'm like, damn, this is real shit. Like, I'm saying some real shit and it's like, I'm saying it because it's what I feel, but I'm saying it for people to hear, and I'm also saying it to myself, you know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. It's like, damn, like, I'm speaking the real to myself and to other people because we're all connected, bro. We're all connected. Like, every person, every energy that I come in contact with, it's like, damn, like, I got something in common with you. I got something in common with a lot of people. That's why a lot of people like me. That's why a lot of people are attracted to me, physically, mentally, spiritually, sexually, in all types of ways. And it's like, it took me a while to realize that, like, why is my energy so addicting? Like, why am I so, you know what I mean? Like, you know those mosquito, like the mosquito little trapper things. Like, it's like I track mosquitoes, little blood sucking, energy sucking mosquitoes. I'm weak, yo. I have myself a week 24/7. But it's like that though. But I attract good mosquitoes and bad mosquitoes. No, I do though. Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot of pride, it's a lot of ego on why to answer this question on why we are not together as a community. And until people realize this and actually take the steps in having genuine energy every day and genuine actions and just spreading love and doing stuff out of the kindness of their heart, we ain't going nowhere no time soon. We're not gonna, evolve as a community, especially like as a black community. Come on now, we gotta get it together. Like, our black community is suffering. Like, we killing each other off. We got killing the, keep our fingers off the triggers. As the name's getting bigger and it's like we're getting sicker. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to drop this fire. But that's so real. Like, we gotta get it together, or we gotta change our mindsets. We have to uplift each other, Like, we can't be afraid to, like, what we gotta do is stop letting, I gotta watch my words, stop letting the demons take over, the negative energies, the negative entities take over, the negative thoughts take over, and we have to stop breaking each other down and building each other up in relationships, friendships, day to day, walking past a homeless person, have a conversation with them, give them $1, give them all you can, and have a conversation with them for real, because it starts within you. You know what I mean? Like, if you really want change, if you even have in your mind, like, all right, like, this world is so effed up, like, we need to fix this. No, we do need to fix this, but you need to fix yourself. It starts with you. And then it'll go on, and it'll go on, and it'll go on. Like, as of now, like me right now, I'm healing myself. I don't surround myself around a lot of energy right now. I'm not surrounding myself around a lot of masculine energy that throws me off, which is like another topic. But I'm surrounding myself with the balanced energy, the yin and yang, like the perfect amount of feminine energy, the perfect amount of masculine energy, to where I'm balanced in myself. And I'm just having a lot of me time. I'm trying to meditate daily. I'm trying to have more conversations with myself. I'm trying to do mirror meditations. I'm trying to uplift myself and speak affirmations, and I'm trying to just get my life together. I'm trying to stretch, I'm trying to do yoga, I'm trying to move forward more on it, because I'm vegan, but I'm trying to move forward more on a plant-based diet, because I still do consume some processed foods, and it shows, you know what I mean? Like, I still have my struggles. So as I go on, that's a good thing too. Admitting your wrongs. I am not perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect. Like, some people will be like, oh, like, you're so this and so this. I'm like, little do you know, I got anxiety like a motherfucker. Okay, I be stressing. Like, I got like as social as I am, as good as I am at talking, like, me wanting to be me being a public speaker, motivational speaker, all of that, as a photographer, I have social anxiety. Okay, I be at work. Ow, I be at work like, hey, so, so, hi. Especially with like relationship. Oh my god, I be stressing. I be trying to go with the flow sometimes, but then I be like, oh my god, like, is it awkward? Am I being awkward? Am I being quiet? Oh my goodness, if you guys knew what went on through my head, jeez. Whew, you call on him. Back into the video. Y'all went into my head real quick. But yeah, though, like, for real, man, I love everybody. I really do try to. You should try to too. If you're watching this video, you're watching it for a reason. Try today. I promise you. Start today. Start today, please. Like, right now. Like, tomorrow morning when you wake up. Stay as genuine as possible. Give out the energy that you would like to receive. Don't be nasty to nobody. I don't care if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't care if you have to go to work and you don't feel like it. I don't care. There's no excuses. Wake up. Thank the universe. Bless the universe. Thank the ancestors. Thank God. Thank everybody that you can. Thank your mother. Show gratitude. Like, every single day, what I do is attend. Well, I was definitely about to lie. I don't do this every day. But I'm in the process of trying to do this every day. But I do 10 morning affirmations. So, to sum the video up, let go of your ego, try to, don't even try. Do give love, support to anybody that you come in contact with. Spread love, rise above all the issues, because they don't want to see us win out here. So we got to prove ourselves. No, we are individuals who can be very powerful, who are very powerful, but we need to tap into ourselves and become our greatest version. Become your greatest version. Start today. Okay, let go of your ego. Ego is a huge issue. As a community, as a whole, we need to empower each other and educate each other. Alright, I'm out. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. It's all good. All is welcomed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace and love. Videos will be up every Thursday, so tune in to next Thursday. I think next Thursday's video is beginning your spiritual journey. So if you're looking into starting your spiritual journey, I can give you the little bit of advice that I have. I hope you like this again. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace and love.